Another thing to consider when you're buying a game is the replay. Now, some of the best games I've ever played have some of the worst replay value, and that will actually affect the overall value of the game, and I think really sort of make that differentiation between rental and purchase. A great example of a game with bad replay but great gameplay is Metal Gear. Now, if you played a Metal Gear game, you know that they sort of tack on extra modes here and there, but when it comes to the main mission, though there is a sort of freeformness about the gameplay and there's a lot of ways a level can play out, once you've seen a cinematic or once you've seen a story once, it does sort of lose its overall effect. I am really one of the biggest advocates of the Metal Gear series, but for some people I would only actually recommend it as a rental. Unless you really are taken by the experience and want to actually have it in your library, it might not be the best game to actually replay over and over again. Some of the games with the best replay, however, are obviously, I think, sports games. Sports games really are meant to sort of, be picked up and played amongst friends over and over again, and for that merit alone are often worth the money if you're into that sport and if they've actually done a decent job of putting together the game. Now, as where the case before was that you typically had to have friends over to play games, the advent of online gaming has really done a lot to extend the replayability of games. Now, on any given rainy Saturday, you can pick up a controller and play people from all around the world. And that, I think, does a huge job to sort of affecting the overall value of a game. So really, when you're looking at games and you're looking to see whether or not the replay is present, whether or not it's a sports game, so replay is going to be there, or maybe even a one-player game and you're sort of, iffy about whether or not it's worth buying because of replay, if you see that the game supports online, right there the replay value has gone up many fold on that alone.